Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstudios.com, and today we are going to do the unboxing of the Zopo phablet. The model number of this device is ZP950 Plus. This is a pretty decent device and it is a pretty affordable phablet which you can buy, and the screen size of this phablet is actually bigger than Note 2. So let's start the unboxing and the detailed overview of this device. This is how the packaging looks like. The package looks pretty good, quite premium. At the back side you have some specifications of the device mentioned. As you can see, Android 4.1 or 4.2 upgradable, Jelly Bean out of the box, and then you have 1 GHz quad core processor on this device. You have 1 GB of RAM, 4 GB of internal storage, which can be expanded up to 64 GB maximum with a memory SD card. 5.7-inch high definition display, which is quite good, and we will just show you that. And then you have 2500 mAh battery. You have 8 megapixel camera at the back, which is an autofocus camera. It is capable of recording high definition video as well. You have 2 megapixel front camera. You have high definition video playback, and it supports internet TV as well, and we will test that functionality. It has FM radio, internet radio and everything. As far as the sensors are concerned, you have gravity sensor, compass sensor, light sensor, which is the ambient light sensor, and you have a distance sensor as well. So these are all the things which come within the package of the Zopo 950 Plus phablet. You have a micro USB cable, which is a normal cable which you see in other phones as well, for data syncing and charging. You get a screen protector within the package for free and then you have a flip cover which comes within the package again, and it has a matte finish over here. The build quality of the flip cover is quite good. You have standard headphones, as you can see, the standard quality headphones with metallic mesh over here, and you do have a mic module with a button to pick the calls. You get a universal USB wall charger, user manual for Zopo, and the battery is already inside the device. We have inserted it. So this is how the device looks like, the Zopo 950 Plus, which is a phablet, and it is very comparable in terms of the screen size and the display. If you compare it with Note 2, you can launch the camera or you can launch Google Now. So it comes with Jelly Bean out of the box. You have date and time indication over here. We take a look over the device. The build quality of the device is quite nice. You have a silver chrome lining across the edges of the phone, which gives it a very premium look, and it looks very similar to a Note 2. Here you have a earpiece, the front camera, which is a 2 megapixel camera, and then you have proximity sensor and ambient light sensor over here. On the bottom you have the home button. You have touch capacitive buttons over here. Now on the right side on the top you have the power and sleep key. Here you have the volume rocker. On this side you have a little indent to open the back cover. At the bottom you have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. You have a mic over here, which is the primary mic, and there is nothing on the left hand side of the phone. Let me just remove the back cover to show you the back side. So this is how the phone looks like from the back side. You have a SIM card slot 1 and SIM card slot 2 over here. The micro SD card slot is over here. This is the loudspeaker, and here you can see there are the sensors for the GPS and other things, for the Bluetooth, for GSM. And here you have the 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flash, as you can see. The device comes in white and grey color. This one is the white variant which we have with us. And here we have the home button, and the back and the multitasking button is within the screen. As you can see, there are no physical touch buttons over here. Although this device has 2 home buttons, one is within the screen and second is this one which you can use. There are 2 home buttons which you can use, either the physical home button or the touch capacitive button which is there in the screen. The form factor of this device is quite comparable to a Samsung Galaxy Note 2, although both of these devices come in a different price bracket, but this is, you can say, an affordable phablet as compared to a Note 2, which is quite highly priced. Now as far as the display is concerned, the display is an IPS display with the resolution of 1280 x 720, which is a high definition display, and the text, everything looks very much precise in terms of the formation on this display. I cannot notice any kind of pixelation on the display. As far as the viewing angles are concerned, the viewing angles on this display are quite wide. but I do see some amount of color fading which is happening when I tilt the phone like this, as you can notice over here as well. But still things are much more clear and visible at different viewing angles on this device. So the version of Android which comes preloaded on the device is 4.1.2 Jelly Bean, and it is upgradable to 4.2. Here we have the storage, which is again divided into two parts, the internal storage and the phone storage. The phone storage is around 12.21 GB, which is actually available, and out of which around 11.23 GB is available. We haven't installed any applications on this device, so this is the default storage which you get on the phone. And you do have the option for SD card and external USB storage, and we will tell you whether this device supports OTG or not in our detailed review. As well as you can select the default write disk as well, which is right now the phone storage, because this device does not have a micro SD card inside as of now. So this is how the phone dialer looks like. The keys on the phone dialer are pretty big to type, as well as you do have the option of video call within the phone dialer directly from here. This is how the messaging application looks like. It is again similar to the stock Android interface which we see on other devices running Jelly Bean, and because of the display, sometimes it is difficult on this device to actually type when you are using with only one of your hand. And apart from that, the keys on the keyboard are quite big to type if you type it with two fingers, and it does support the landscape orientation as well. It takes like 1 or 2 seconds to rotate the display of the keyboard, and it works in most of the applications. Let's test the Google now on this device. Weather in New Delhi.
It's 95 degrees with haze in New Delhi.
So Google now works on this device. So the software UI on the phone is again very much similar to stock Android. You have 5 home screen which you cannot increase or decrease, as you can see. And these are the pre-installed applications which you will get on the device. You do have image editing, and then you have wireless update option, so you will be able to get the over-the-air update on this device without any problem. Then you have wireless input supported, so you can connect a wireless keyboard as well with this device, and you do have task manager as well and some other application which you can see over here. As far as widgets are concerned, you have all the regular widgets which you see over here. We do not notice anything new which is specially designed for this phone. So as you can see, it has loaded our website pretty quickly. I do not notice any kind of problem in kinetic scrolling. It is super smooth. The rendering of the text is quite good as well. It is quite clear and precise in terms of the formation of pixels. Page to zoom works quite fine as well, and is again good. Let's try to play a video within the browser. So here we have a video, a YouTube video. Let's try to play this within the browser. So it is playing, as you can see, and the orientation rotates instantly when I hold it in the landscape mode. Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstream.com, and today let's take a look over the camera UI. This is how the default camera application looks like. It does have the panorama mode, as you can see. You have the beautification mode, the scene mode, option to control the flash. You can toggle to the front camera, which is 2 megapixel. Preview the photo last taken. Let's take a look over the settings. Under the photo settings, you have the self timer, continuous shot. 99 shots maximum are supported at once. And then you can also control the picture size, which is maximum 12 megapixel on this device. Even the device has 8 megapixel camera, but it supports maximum picture size up to 12 megapixel. And then you have microphone, audio, time-lapse interval over here, and the video quality, which is fine. That means 1080p. So we will come up with a Skype video call test to actually show you how does the front camera actually renders the video when it comes to video chatting. So this device comes at a price of around 15,999, which is approximately 16,000, which is quite decent for a device like this. It has got a good display, a very vibrant display. We will come up with a detailed review of this device, as well as with some other tests which are going to be done on this device. We will let us know if you have any specific questions for this device. We would love to help them, and we would love to solve them. Thanks for watching this video. You can like this video if this video helped you in any way. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching the video. This is Abhishek signing off.